I'm just gonna bite. I'm just gonna bite. You can't alt turn, so I'm just gonna bite the hell out of you. This is not supposed to happen. This is not a Sticky Utah video. I'm not gonna win this here. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Currently we're playing as the, I would say, broken Ostro. I feel it's broken. Kind of underpowered, a little on the small side. Kind of easily bullied around creature. It's fun. It's probably considered one of the cuter creatures in the game. I think it is. I mean, that's why it's got the, you know, nickname the Giggle chicken, or yeah. Everybody kind of thinks it's the most lighthearted and playful creature in the game. Personally, I would say so as well. It used to be one of my more favorite creatures to play back in the old days. Now it's kind of a understated creature that, as far as I know, is supposed to be disappearing. And wow, I didn't even get through my intro with that. Thank you, Chimera, for that. Alright, so I guess we're back in here. I was trying to start my recording after I found a pack. 2 minutes later, I get slapped by a humongous tail. Alright, and all of us died in the process. Thank you for that, Chimera. Alright. Well, as I was saying, it's kind of an understated creature. I figured I would kind of like play it for a little bit, see what happens. See if we can find some of these other guys that I was in a group with. Alrighty, well, either way, I think they're in another group. I don't know if they're going to add me back, but I don't know. I figured I'd check this guy out. As you see, I didn't really take very much there. I don't know, it's kind of got its problems a little bit. I don't know if after recode it's not going to come back or not. I've heard it's not. I don't know that 100%, but oh wow, there was a glitch there. Actually, let's find our bearings here for a second. As this is only currently a sandbox creature, it's kind of broken for survival. Out of this tier of creatures, though, I'd prefer the Herrera better, which I might end up doing something with that. The Herrera currently is like the fastest playable creature. I mean, it even makes like the Carno look bad. So, it's, the Herrera is probably, yeah, like I said, my favorite creature at this size. Just because it's super fast and it's basically a troll creature at the moment. I do believe that is coming back with the recode, but I don't know about the Ostro, even though I personally think the Ostro is a... I believe the Ostro is a beautiful creature. If this Utah finds me, I will not be able to outrun it, so maybe I can giggle my way out of it. Hence the name, the Giggle chicken. I don't know why it's hard for me to say that. Oh, there we go. Well, alright, so I'm back in the group. I guess they didn't forget about me. I guess I'll head towards them. But yeah, kind of the problems this guy has, it's like, it's a super small creature, but it has like no, like the stamina regen is horrible. It's kind of like one of its big, massive problems I can see. Other than that, though, like, as for its model, I really like the model of it. Kind of always have. I just kind of hated its stats, pretty much otherwise. It's a little bit stronger than the Herrera. It does more damage. It has more health. But it's, like, in between the Herrera and, like, the Utah, stats-wise. And probably a little closer to the Herrera. But it just doesn't have any stamina, and it's kind of fast, but it's not super fast. It's like, I think it's a little slower than it should be, and I think it should have a ton more stamina. Like, noticeably more stamina, and it should regen stamina a lot better than it does. Like, basically, you're when you're playing this guy, you're kind of playing just a kind of a walking simulator. But as for, is it a creature a lot of people love? Yeah, a lot of people love it. I personally love it as well. I just, it's kind of hard to survive as. Even me playing right now, currently in Sandbox, it's like not even something I would find viable as a survival creature. Because basically everything, even like something like a Herrera, would be able to kill this guy pretty easily, just because it would be able to outstam it. And once it's out of its stam, it's almost as bad as like the Rex, considering how small it is when it comes to stamina. Like, it burns stam so easily. Like this Dilo over here. Which sounded relatively close, I don't know. I don't know, I just kind of felt like coming in as this guy, so... there's no purpose or anything besides just doing that, and I figured that kind of like what I did with the Acro. I figured I'd give this guy kind of a little bit of love before it possibly disappears. Hopefully the Dilo doesn't see me, because even something like a Dilo will outstam me pretty easily. Actually, pretty much almost anything can outstam me, give or take, like, short of like the Apexes. Like any mid-tier, anything like a Utah, definitely for sure. Dilo for sure. Let's see how quickly it burns just by running this a little bit. It's not necessarily slow. It could be faster, but it's stamina. Like, even if it wasn't faster, if it had more stamina, I would be pretty satisfied with it. Maybe a bump on health, because for the most part, the only thing I'm killing out here is AI. The odds are I'll probably get killed a few more times before I even make it to these guys. It does have the cuteness factor going for it, so I might be able to, like, smile and giggle my way out of any confrontation, maybe. Like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, I'm cute. Sad, you got these little tiny wings and you can't do much with it. It would have been nice to have, like, a feature where, like, it could glide slowly or something, you know, have, like, a longer jump. Because it jumps, but, like, you know, it doesn't have wings for flight, but kind of like, I don't know, maybe kind of like a chicken, like an actual chicken, maybe. You can kind of, like, it can kind of flap them a little bit and get a little more distance. That'd be kind of cool. I've always had, like, a kind of a love thing for, like, all the smaller creatures, since, like, back in the day, spending so much time in progression as the small creatures. Spend hours trying to raise up to get past the Utah stage. Guess I can kind of try to find that AI that just made some noise. Let's see. Thought I heard it this way. Let's see how well we fare against a whatever it's called, Ava. There we go. You just need to hit it a few times. There it is. I see it. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna try to stay out of its sight. Let's see if we can kind of hunt this thing. And the sound of a Rex. I don't think a Rex would have too much interest in me. No, there we go. Alright. See if we can get this guy. If I burn out all my stam too quickly, though. Oh, yeah, no, I have no alt turn on here, so I have to do this kind of the old-fashioned way. Come here, little shit. Oh, damn it. No alt turn. I overshot it. Come here. Ah! I'm like a little faster than it. That's kind of the problem. It's like this guy is kind of slower than most things. Holy crap, I haven't even done like enough damage to it. Even this guy has more stam. Now I'm gonna kind of like walk towards it. I don't know exactly how much damage this guy's doing right now. It can't be a lot though. Yeah, see, like this guy doesn't even have any damage markers on it. It can't be a lot. So you have to like walk up and hope for the best. How does it feel to be the damn near the most useless predator in the game right now? Yeah, like I'm not doing damn near anything to this guy. And I don't even know if I'm causing bleed. Like, I don't think I am. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be registering that well. Yeah, this is gonna be a... I'm actually getting a little frustrated because I've hit this guy a lot more than I think I should have. Honestly. You know, see, like, I don't see any damage markers. Does this guy have any bleed? Huh. I don't know if this guy does any damage. Might not do any damage at all. That would be tragic. But like I said, this is kind of a broken creature. Like this guy doesn't even want to run from me. It doesn't look like it wants to run anymore. Yeah, see, this guy's not even scared of me. And what's the point of running after it if it's like not even gonna die? There's another one that spawned in. I think I tested biting a velo a little bit ago, and it actually took like, I think like 3 or 4 bites. Let's see, hold on, I heard a velo. Let's try a velo real quick. I heard it just a second ago. Let's see if we can kill a velo. I think I heard a velo. I don't know. Oh, there's that guy. Yeah, see? It's just not doing any damage. I don't know. I don't even know which one I bit anymore. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. So it looks like this video will be just kind of me running from stuff when it comes up. It's kind of what I'm expecting. Well, as food has become kind of an issue, I'm actually starting to starve. I kind of stepped away for like a second. Well, probably more than a second. It was more like maybe like a minute. Oh wait, that's not food. That's water. So let me go back to the water here. Apparently I can't even kill an Ava, so we're just gonna kind of go for water and hope that there's like a body or something laying around. Like the stamina's not horrible. It's mostly the stamina regen. Like the stamina itself is, I guess at the very most I could say acceptable. I think it could be a little bit better, but I don't know. It's just overall, I think it's one of the more broken creatures in the game currently. Definitely unbalanced. And overall, it kind of has like no actual like purpose for people to want to actually play it. I'm having to like make a detour since I was like going towards my group. Maybe I can like test that biting a velo again. Like I tested it when I first logged in. It was like at least 3 or 4 bites, which is horrible. Like it should be able to kill a velo in 1 to 2 at most. It was at least, I think it was 4 overall. So this is gonna be let's see if we can get some water and see if there's some sort of body or something around. If I don't get slapped by a chimera again. I figured I would do a little departure from the typical stuff I was doing. I was playing in like large groups of people and stuff, i.e. the events, which are awesome. You should check those out. Especially the ones I just did with Pesky. They were kind of a collaboration. Pesky is amazing. Go check him out. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to do like a little bit of a departure from playing in large groups. I don't know if that really like helps or not. I'm kind of a person that's good on interaction. Ooh, I need me a taco or something. I really do. I'm probably gonna die soon from starvation just because I can't kill anything. This guy is literally useless in the attack department, which definitely needs to be upped some. But yeah, kind of trying to do something a bit different. I've done videos on my own in the past, quite a bit. But I figured it was just kind of like a way to have a little bit of the silence and be able to just kind of speak to you guys the way that I would expect to. Just if it was like a one-on-one type of deal. So hopefully you guys are enjoying my walking simulator, because this is I don't think there's very much like interesting I can do with this guy. Like, as much as I think it's one of those pretty creatures, kind of like what I've explained to people why I like the aloe. I think the aloe is just in general a really pretty creature. As for its gameplay in the Isle, it's not perfect by any means, but I think it's a pretty creature. And same kind of goes for the Ostro. Kind of has like a aggressive little monster-looking face, somewhat. But as for its actual design and everything, I think it's a good-looking creature. Definitely one I don't want to see go. But I figured I'd give it some time in the light. Yeah, I figured I'd touch on some of these other little side creatures. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Some of them are going away, as far as I know, and then some of them are sticking around. Some of them are getting redone, as well as, of course, we're getting a bunch of new ones. So personally, I don't want to really see any of the creatures go. I want as many creatures in the Isle as possible. I'm pretty sure most people would agree. Like, a good solid amount of creatures in my mind is probably about 50 creatures. Give it so much diversity on the amount of creatures that are in the game that it should look like, a true dinosaur game. Because a lot of dinosaur games that I've seen, I'm not mentioning any names or anything like that, but like a lot of the other ones that I've seen just kind of lack in the amount of creatures department. And honestly, I think the Isle is the closest thing we're going to get to a true dinosaur survival game that is beautiful and has such a diversity in the amount of creatures that we have. Something I'm hoping that they kind of take into mind. It looks like they're kind of doing that, but I just want to see as many creatures as possible. So I'm creeping up on another body of water here. And another Ava, which I can't do anything about, unfortunately. And that entire walk was probably like 3 or 4 minutes. I still only halfway on stamina, so maybe I'll get lucky with a taco, but I'm probably going to end up dying here sometime soon. Let's see if we can get over here. Okay, so it's just a river. It's not a lake or anything. I don't know what that is way over there, but there's something like in that direction. I don't even think zooming into it would tell me what it is. It looks relatively distant. I could get to it, but... Oh wait, that was a velo. Okay, let's go get a velo. We're going to test this. We're going to see how many hits it takes to kill a velo if I can find it. Oh, that is a giga. I'm going to watch myself. Because there's nothing I can do about that giga if it decides to come after me, more likely. I can try to run and hide, but I don't have the stamina to get away from it. Pretty sure it already knows I'm here, so there's no point in me trying to hide. I'm just hoping that it has no interest in killing me. Oh. Well, that's nice. I'm about to run here in a second. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. I don't have the stamina for this. Time to run back. Oh, that was a huge hitbox for me. What kind of shit was that? I wasn't even within range. That was horrible. Oh, popped up at a more populated area. Well, hopefully nobody decides that I'm food again. Oh no, another giga. Oh god. Come on. I mean, come on, what is with these gigas? I think I can outstam this one because it's been running for a bit. Oh god, but it's quick. It's quicker than me. That's what I'm talking about. This shouldn't be the case. Oh god, this shouldn't be the case. Oh god. I think I can outstam it, but I'm not sure. Oh, he gave up. He gave up. I gave up. That's the, oh, they're both, okay. I'm gonna go into the woods before that event happens again. Oh my god. Oh, there's another giga coming. Oh no. This is just gonna be a death simulator. Oh god. Oh god. This is just not good. This is not good at all for me. Oh, this is not good. Oh, the gigas are aggro today. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just gonna bite. I'm just gonna bite. You can't alt turn, so I'm just gonna bite the hell out of you. This is not supposed to happen. This is not a Sticky Utah video. I'm not gonna win this here. Oh god. Oh god. Why am I fighting with a giga? I'm not. This is the only. Oh. Oh god. God. Well, now you see the downsides of the Ostro. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this video here, guys. So if you enjoyed this, I can always have another visit at it if you guys would like me to. But as you see, I just tried a couple times, and it was kind of like either starving or getting chased by gigas. So, all right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.